Alright guys, Nerd Dad here, getting ready to start up a new series as a request from my kids. They are recent fans of My Hero Academia, and so they have asked for me to start watching it. So I am going to start reacting to My Hero Academia from the very beginning. So today is going to be Season 1, Episode 1. Now, if you are a regular viewer of my channel, if you've been paying attention to my background, then you will notice that over here I have a statue for a character named Todoroki. He actually belongs to one of my kids, but they are letting me put that up as part of my background. Then back up here on the top next to little Paul Atreides, there's a character named, I think everybody calls him Eraserhead, but his name is Aizawa. I do recognize him. I have seen pictures of him before. Not exactly sure what he does in the show, but I guess we'll find out. So Season 1, Episode 1. On IMDB, the episode title is Izuku Midoriya Origin. So it looks like from the picture that maybe he's the little kid with the green pokey hair. And description of the episode: Izuku Midoriya desperately wants to be a hero, but he is one of the few in his generation born without a quirk. So I guess we'll find out what quirk is. Will meeting the #1 hero, All Might, change his fate? Now, I do know All Might. He's the big, giant, muscle guy with the hair. So, at Season 1, Episode 1, let's see what this thing has to show us. Oh, Izuku, so this is him. Oh.
You don't stand a chance without a quirk, Deku.
The kid's got wings. Oh, he took him out.
Here's the sad truth. All men are not created equal. When I was 4 years old, I learned that some kids have more power than others. But that won't hold me back. If anything,
oh, now he's big.
To do better.
All right. Okay, so this is him, main character. Is that Tatooine? Is that a Star Wars reference? Tatooine? Oh, who's that guy with a hand on his face?
The first incident was in Ching Ching City. An extraordinary child was born who radiated light. After that, reports of people with superpowers popped up across the globe.
Oh, a little history.
No one knew what was causing these quirks.
Okay, quirks must be the powers.
The supernatural became the totally normal. The world became a superhuman society, with about 80% of the population possessing some uncanny
80%,
ability.
that's a lot.
A new profession dominated.
Of course, 80% is about like Marvel Comics too.
It was an age of heroes.
Oh, here we go. What's this guy? Super strong. Okay.
Oh, nice! Way to go, Death Arms! The punching hero!
Death Arms.
Whoa, the rescue specialist Backdraft is here?
No, backdrafting. He's a fireman.
I'm not sure when I'm gonna make it into the office.
And he's wood.
One look at that dopey grin and I know what you are. A fanboy.
Fanboy. Nice landing.
Assault, robbery, and the illegal use of powers during rush hour traffic. You are the incarnation of evil.
Is he though?
His special move! The preemptive!
Finding Lacquer Chain Prison!
Oh, a giant lady.
Hi there, everyone. I'm Mount Lady. And you don't have to worry about this bum anymore.
While governments were stuck trying to figure out how to reform laws with quirks in mind, courageous people started performing heroic acts to keep our cities safe, with overwhelming public support.
Oh, he seemed bigger than that when they were fighting him up on top.
By the government. Those who performed the best were paid the most and got all the fame and glory. Their careers depended on their ability to stay in the
Career
spotlight.
heroes who get paid.
You taking notes over there? Want to be a hero too, huh?
Yes, more than anything.
As third-year students, it's
Aldera.
time to start thinking seriously about your futures
Like
and what you want to do with your
Alderon.
lives. I could
Another
pass
Star
out some
Wars.
career aptitude
Maybe another
tests,
Star
but
Wars reference.
Why bother? I know you all want to go to the hero track. Yes, you've got some very impressive
Ooh,
quirks.
what's
Don't let me in with this bunch of losers. I'm the real deal, but these guys will be lucky to end up as sidekicks to some busted D-lister.
Bakugo. He was in the opening credits.
Take you all on.
Maybe you will get into UA High.
He's gonna try for the national school.
That school has a 0.2% acceptance rate.
I'll end up more popular than All Might himself.
Ooh.
And be the richest hero of all time. People all across the world will know who I am. And it all starts with UA High.
He's just in it for the money and the
Midoriya,
fame.
Don't you want to go to UA too?
Midoriya! You're kidding, right? There's no way you're getting into the hero course without a quirk.
You really think they'd let someone like you in when they could have me?
I may not have a quirk, but I can still try my hardest, can't I?
You'd never be able to hang with the best of the best. You'd die in the exams.
Hey, get back here! Someone stop that monster!
Sludge villain.
Dude, where are all the heroes?
Weird. Normally someone would swoop in right away.
Seriously, there's no stopping them.
Oh.
Yes, there is. You know why? I am here.
So that looked like All Might. Is he sometimes a small guy but makes himself big?
That fight from this morning is all over the news. Better write some notes down before I forget anything.
He keeps a notebook. Oh man, he's been picking on him since they were little kids.
How to be a hero.
And it's number 13. It's book number 13.
Just give it back! That's so mean!
Don't even think of applying, or else.
Bully much? That's not right.
Something wrong.
There's his book.
My
The
dreams have
koi
turned into
fish
fish food.
eating it.
Stupid jerk.
Come on, Mom! It's computer time! Ready? Faster! Let's go!
No, All Might's been a hero for a while. If this is Midoriya when he's a kid, and
The video I loved was an old one. It was the debut of the greatest hero the world has ever known.
The guy's already saved 100 people at least, and it hasn't even been 10 minutes. This is crazy.
get it.
Look, he's got more. Fear not,
Those
citizens.
are like all kids.
Has arrived. Because I am here.
And once I get my quirk, I'm gonna be a hero just like him!
Sorry, kid, it's not gonna happen.
Most of the other kindergartners in his class have begun to show signs already.
Doctors discovered a link between the bones in a person's foot and their likelihood of developing a quirk. People with powers have only one joint in their pinky toes. You can see here that Izuku has 2 joints in his pinky.
That seems weird, but okay. It's like a genetic marker for powers.
Safe to say your son isn't going to develop a quirk.
He's in shock from finding out he's not going to have a power. I don't know, he just watches this video over and over.
There's always a smile on his face, no matter how bad things get.
Oh, Mom's sad for him. Oh, he's sad too. Look at all those tears.
Think I can be a hero too.
I'm sorry, Izuku. I wish things were different.
He's got little freckles on his face.
That's not what I needed you to say. There was only one thing I wanted to hear.
Oh, Mom.
No matter what anyone else thinks, I have to believe in myself. And I'll keep smiling, just like him.
Uh-oh. Is that the sludge thing from earlier? Yeah, sludge thing from earlier. Oh!
I'm just taking over your body. It'll be easier for both of us if you don't fight back. You'll feel better soon.
He can take over bodies by climbing down the throat. Alright, he's the main character, so I'm guessing he's not gonna die here.
Have no fear, you're safe. Now that I am here, that is.
Oh.
Texas!
He's still carrying his groceries. Texas Smash. He's got his moves named? He's got his moves named. Texas Smash. He punched so hard that it blew a puddle of slime apart. that All Might? And out.
Hey! Wake up! Hey! Sorry about that back there. I didn't mean to get you caught up in my justicing. Usually I pay more attention to keeping bystanders safe.
Wow, he's like the over-the-top superhero guy.
Difficult to navigate. You were a big help.
And
Thank
he's
you.
super fanboying.
Captured the evildoer.
Please sign my notebook!
He already did!
Thank you so much! This will be an
He is flipping out.
passed down for generations to come!
Stay out of trouble. See you around. Now stand back. I'm taking off. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
His butt.
If I let go now, I'll die!
Oh, that's a good point.
I just have a lot of
Good point.
things I want to ask you personally.
Oh, what's the cough? Oh, what's the blood? I'm not used to flying.
Whole life just flashed before my eyes!
See you on the flip side.
Is it possible to become a hero even if I don't have a quirk?
They got his attention.
Kid without any powers. Could I ever hope to be someone like you? Meeting All Might was a dream come true. I didn't realize it at the time, but that chance encounter would change the course of my future.
No, closing credits. No post-credit scenes, just a preview for next time. Yeah, so that was a good first episode, introducing us to the main characters, some of the secondary characters who are a part of his life. We got to see the main superhero, All Might. Yeah, I think I see why so many people like this show. It's a great concept with the heroes and what happens if you're born into this world and you don't have powers, but you want to be a hero. Is there any chance? A couple of things that, maybe they're going to play out as it goes on, because it looked like when All Might came out of the story he was little, and then he made himself big to go fight the guy, so maybe that's his power, is he's, he changes from the little guy to the big guy. The one kid, Bokugo, I think was his name, that's been, I don't want to say he's friends with Midoriya since he was little, but he, I guess, has been picking on him since he was little, because he's had a power almost the whole time they've known each other, and he never had one. So in this school they're talking about going to, I can only imagine must be some sort of school that teaches you to be a hero. So yeah, Bakugo with his firepower, exploding power, whatever kind of power he seems to have, looks like he maybe in his class is the number one person who might have a chance of going, but Midoriya has also applied, so we'll have to see how that goes. But yeah, if the series continues like this, it's going to be enjoyable, and I'll keep watching. So that's episode 1 down, and episode 2 on the way. And as always, if you like what you see, please click subscribe. The main place is here, but there's places all over. To see the next time I release a video, go ahead and click that bell icon so that you get that notification. If you like what you see, please click like and click share. Tell all your friends about me. Have you watched My Hero Academia before? Please don't put spoilers in the comments, because I'm just going to erase them. But what did you think about it? Is it one of your favorite shows? What are some other animes you like? So maybe when I get done with this one, I will move on to a different one. As long as this one's going to stay good, I'm going to keep watching. Put all of that, any of that in the comments. I will get back to you as soon as I can. And until next time, this has been Nerd Dad 5000. I will see you later.